Howdy, Kevin Subbeck, Chief Safety Officer for S3 Consultants. And I found something that you all might find interesting. It's something that from the FAA that just dropped on January 14, 2025, and it impacts the commercial air tour operators operating around the U.S. What's happening is the FAA is establishing a commercial air tour aviation rulemaking committee. And what this is going to do is they're going to look at some things and probably require some additional rules for commercial air tour operators. So they haven't made any changes, but they're looking at making some. The two biggest ones that I see are for the air tour operators. They're thinking of wanting to make regulatory changes so that they have operational standards or pilot training standards that are comparable to Part 135 and maintenance standards that are comparable to Part 135. Additionally, it looks like they're hitting the flight operations quality assurance or flight data monitoring really hard. So what they want is the air tours to set up a flight data monitoring program, possibly similar to the flight operations quality assurance program under Part 13401. And they would like those systems installed in the air tour aircraft. And if the air tour aircraft can't support such an installation, they want some type of installation of the legacy system. And they're requiring, commercial air tour operators to implement a flight data monitoring program. They're also wanting to establish methods that provide effective terrain awareness and warning. They also want to establish methods that provide effective traffic avoidance in the identified high traffic tour areas. Can anyone say Grand Canyon? And they also want to have in the system visual and oral alerts, eliminate nuisance alerts because don't like that, and operational during all flight operations while in the tour area. Additionally, the FAA may assign additional tasking depending on what the Aviation Review Committee finds. Is that right? Rulemaking Committee finds. And then the committee will be comprised of membership appointed by the administrator, which means that you got to contact someone to get on this if you want to get on it. Representatives of industry, including manufacturers of aircraft and aircraft technology, air tour operators, and organizations that represent them, and aviation safety experts in SMS and flight data monitoring. So this is a big thing. It kind of dropped on a no notice. It was signed by Michael Whitaker, the administrator of the FAA, so it came from the top. So you might want to download it. If I can drop a link in this thing, I will. Best I can do. If not, go searching for it, and you'll find it.